Hey, Jill.
Well, hey, Jim. How are you today?
I'll tell you, you got ahead of me.
Well, that happens sometimes, but not too often.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Boy, this is beautiful in here.
I wanted to show everybody this beautiful common area in PLCA, which is where we are, Paradise Lakes, in the Alphabet Building location. And this is available to everybody who lives here, their guests. It's a beautiful patio area. You can come out, relax, have a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, and enjoy. Look at this beautiful surrounding.
I love it. And people don't realize right behind all this here foliage is a big lake.
Wow.
And we'll go around there and take a look at it a little bit.
Okay, awesome. All right.
I like
Well, let's talk about what we're going to look at today.
Okay.
I'm Jill Reid, Exceptional Real Estate.
And I'm Jim Miller, Paradise Exceptional Real Estate.
How
as well.
many years?
28 years being here.
In a row?
Oh, it feels like longer, but I love it.
You sure do.
Yeah.
Today we're going to look at our listing Condo G12, located in the PLCA section of Paradise Lakes. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, furnished, updated, spectacular condo. I can't wait to show it to you. So let's go take a look.
Let's go look.
All right, here we go.
After you, my lady.
Thank you. What do you think of this gorgeous weather we're having?
I love it. And I just, with all the shades and trees, it's a nice place.
Magnolia trees are in bloom. This is such a lovely location. We are on the second floor here. It's 2 short steps of stairs.
I counted them. There's only 6 per flight.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So let's head on over to G12.
Right over here. Oh. Look at this. Got a nice storm door, which is a big plus.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these too, you can take the glass out in the warmer, cooler weather actually.
Yeah, this one's designed so you can have just a screen.
Right, and then you can leave it open if you want to, or just have the nice breeze come
Yeah,
in.
that makes it nice.
Okay.
Come on in.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I'll tell you, when you first look in, it's gorgeous.
This is a beautiful condo. So we're in Condo G12. This is an upstairs unit in the G building. Everything you see in this video is included. It is a turnkey unit. So furnishings, decor, appliances, and you can see there's a lot of upgrades that have been done in this property. We're going to talk about them as we walk through this video. And right now we're in the living space. So it is fully furnished, very nicely appointed. Laminate flooring all the way through this condo.
And the color textures that he's picked out, even the paint on the wall.
Exactly, yeah.
It blends real well.
Very neutral, yet very warm and inviting. The TV stays, of course. All of the electronics are going to be included. And this is
I like this.
Yeah, this is a property that would be ideal, obviously, for an owner-occupant or for an investor, since it is technically rental ready. Would you agree?
Rental ready, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you could rent this out right away.
Yeah. And a lot of folks who purchase in Paradise use the property personally and they rent it. So it's what we would call a hybrid situation. But let's take a look through the rest of the unit.
I like this.
Yeah. One of the things I want to point out in this condo is this is a dining table and 4 stools. This table actually folds out to become a full 4-seater, if you will. So great for short casual meals, or if you have guests, you can pull this table out and there's room for everybody. We're going to take a look at the kitchen right now.
Okay, come on in.
Wow.
You know, this has been remodeled.
Yes.
Looks nice.
So a lot of things I want to point out here. This is a granite look Formica countertop. These cabinets have been replaced. They are a raised panel custom cabinet, of course, with all the hardware as well. Full-size stainless steel sink.
Oh, I like this.
Isn't that great? Yeah. And a smooth top range. 4 burners, stainless steel, of course, a full oven, has a range hood. Oh, also, tile backsplash. This is so pretty because it matches all of the colors that are coming through in the kitchen.
You know, their choices of colors is just, it's gorgeous. It's just like they had an interior decorator.
It's a very contemporary, very modern look. And then right here, Jim, where you're standing,
Look at all the extra room.
upper and lower storage cabinets, and again the matching countertop. perfect for pantry items, extra dishware, canned goods. I mean, to have all of this kind of storage is really
But
fantastic.
you know, also being on the second floor, you get the feeling being such an open feeling versus being on the ground floor because of the vaulted ceiling.
Exactly. Yeah.
It gives you so much more space.
Sure does. I also want to point out the full-size double door stainless steel refrigerator. And so this kitchen is what I would call it a full kitchen. You've got
definitely.
everything here that you need to prepare a meal and to store all of your dishes and all of your food. So this is wonderful.
Yeah,
and again, the laminate flooring.
Their use of space was just great.
Terrific.
What they done.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at the bedroom.
Oh, this is nice and cozy.
Very spacious.
You know, when I look in here with the mirrors behind the headboard, queen size bed, and everything you see comes with it. And you got 2 closets. And I noticed when I opened this one has built-in little pull-out drawers.
I wish I had those at home.
Oh, yeah.
Jim, I want you to notice how well this room is organized and furnished. This is a full-size dresser. So in addition to having the 2 closets, you have all the storage space, and then there's another chest of drawers right there, and there's plenty of room to work around the furnishings and to work around the room.
And Jill, you know, I told you about the other closet, but look at this one here. You know, this one's got 3 pulled-out racks.
Yeah, it looks like a mirror image of the other one.
Oh,
So
and it's got a portable light. it looks
wonderful.
like.
Yeah. And then the tile shelf.
I'll tell you, when it comes to being organized, they did it.
So this is what I would call hers and hers closets.
Yep. And then the air conditioner, this is an Amana. Now, one thing you can always tell, this is a newer version because it's all electronic. You can tell when you hit the digit,
Yeah.
the thermostat goes down and up.
Exactly. And in fact, this AC is about 6 years old.
Yeah.
So fairly recent replacement.
So you should get at least 12 years, 15 years out of these. So, yeah.
So Jim, I can't wait to show you this bathroom. They've done a wonderful job with remodeling it. A lot of features, a lot of benefits in here. So let's go take a look. All right. So the first thing I want you to notice, we have a raised height vanity, 3 drawers, of course the under sink storage. It's a tile counter, and it's mirrors on 2 sides here. So that also helps to bring a lot of nice light and the illusion of space, if you will. This bathroom has a walk-in, step-in shower, glass block accents, very contemporary, very upscale, locking glass door right there. And one of the other nice features, because we never have enough storage in a bathroom. So this one has a built-in linen area. So there's shelving, you can tuck your brooms and your mops in here, your soaps and your towels, everything in here. So it's right there in the bathroom, ready to use. Jim, I want to show you one other neat feature about this property. Of course, the bedroom is private, and a lot of rooms you see the full door that comes in and
They get in the way.
They get in the way. They take up space. Well, this one, clever.
I like the pocket door.
Pocket door. And that way you can still have the privacy.
So smart.
Not take out any other room in the space. So very smart.
I like that.
So I want to mention, we're in an upstairs unit. We have vaulted ceilings, and that means we've got loft space. And the loft space up above, great for guests. It's great for storage. Some people use it as a exercise yoga space. Some people set up a small office up there. But how do we get there, Jim?
Well, it's real simple. You got a little pull-down cord right here. And we'll pull it down and we'll kind of give you a little peek view up there in just
I
a
like
second.
it. You know what?
Now,
This is
over the years, you know, I've been here for so long, I've actually crash padded these over the years.
Have you?
The only
Okay.
thing you don't want to do is sleepwalk at night.
Oh, very good. Yeah, and go to the bathroom before you go out.
True.
Well, let's pull this down and take a
Okay.
look.
It pulls all the way down.
Wow.
You could also call this the stairway to heaven here at Paradise.
There you go. So it just simply folds out, and it's a nice, safe way to get up into the loft
And
area.
I'm going to take a little crawl up here. Show
Okay.
you how easy it is. Hey Jill, I'm not in jail, but I'm up here in the loft. Has a vaulted ceiling, so the high point is in the center of the attic. or should I say of the loft, or in other words, the stairway to heaven. This is nice. You can put a queen size mattress up here if for a crash pad for overnight guests, or if for suitcases. Say if you just got a bunch of stuff instead of tidying up your apartment down there, you can use this for storage too. But it gives you quite a bit of room. So yeah.
Thanks again for taking a walkthrough tour with us today of Condo G12 in Paradise Lakes. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a loft. It is turnkey, fully furnished. Everything is included, decor, appliances, electronics, everything in the kitchen. So this is a wonderful property for either an owner, an investor, hybrid, if you will. And we hope you enjoyed this little trip down.
Yeah. Even with me crawling up the ladder.
Even with you up the ladder. That was the best part.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
If you'd like more information or you'd like to take your own personal tour, give me a call, Jill Reid, 813-244-9561. Or you know this man.
Oh, Jim Miller, Paradise Lakes, specialist for 28 years. 813-505-2919. But however, Jill, before we close out, just a short little walk from here is the community lake and pier.
Such a beautiful area.
You know, my wife and I, we try to go down there at least once a month, and we'll take a little favorite beverage, and we'll watch the sunset behind the trees. It's kind of our time.
We better go look at that.
Let's go see.
Okay.
Let's go.
So this pier is gorgeous. It looks like it's Trex deck, actually, so this is going to last a long time. And it just kind of follows along from the parking lot over to this gorgeous deck, and we're going to take a look at this beautiful lake that you mentioned earlier. Wow, what a serene, gorgeous setting. Wow, look at, there's a visitor out there.
We got a visitor out in the middle of the lake, and he's just
he's going like mad. But this is beautiful.
I think he thinks he's the king of the pond.
That's you.
Yeah.
This is lovely out here.
Yeah.
So to spend a quiet afternoon, play cards with your friends, bring a picnic lunch.
Or bring your favorite beverage and watch the sunset behind the trees. It's beautiful. And then a couple of things I like. It's got an outdoor shower. So if you get a little too hot, you can cool off.
Yeah.
It is lit at night, and they have rope lighting all along the edges and plenty of seating for anybody.
This is nice. So day or night, it's a very, very nice setting. Just a quiet place to go and relax. Just another great benefit of living here in Paradise Lakes.
And then, you know, about once a month, there's some local people that actually come out here and they play their little guitars and things.
Have you ever done that?
I've been here while they did it, but I'm not a musical person.
I'm going to get you a harmonica.
Get me a drum, I can beat that.
That's good. Thanks again, folks. We appreciate you taking this tour with us today. And again, feel free to give us a call if we can help you. That's what we're here for. Thanks again.
Jim and Jill.